Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that could set him on his way. And he's... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And Owen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2, then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Beckham. Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the ball's come loose here. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's overshot the green. Van Dijk is there to clear. Pinches it off him. Now that's well seen too. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Owen. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Baggio gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Owen. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this...
Big chance! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia goes on a charge down the left. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Gets his pass away. And that has been clubbed away. It's a throw-in. He can get that clear. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Owen. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. The ball has bounced loose now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gently done.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That looks a cracking ball. And the shot's on here. He's dealt with that really well. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. And that's a superb piece of defending. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Baggio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I think it's time
There
for
will
them
be
to
5 minutes
concentrate on
added
closing.
time.
Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good effort from distance. Now, can they get it back?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And he's heaved it away. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends
Hello,
on this.
everybody, and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Messi clears it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Owen.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Batistuta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi! Goal! Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckham. Good play on the left-hand side here. A searching ball that into space. Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto the... Oh, tries a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Owen. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. Beckham. Gets his pass away. Now it's Owen. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. And he's picked out the run. That is a great pick out. Now the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Batistuta. And that could set him on his way. And Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Batistuta really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Owen. He's had a hit! Yes, it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have our... And the first half is done. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly. There's the shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And that is a little undercooked. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Corner it is. Beckham to take it as usual. Tries the cut back. Bellingham getting this one clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
David
The
Villa.
attendance for this match was
Well, Peter, just see here how...
Just the keeper to beat. Decent hit. Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Fletcher. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa. Neymar. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Irwin gets it clear. That's a sharp pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Rice. And he was quick to react. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's gone backward. It's Maradona! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good.